Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me and my daughter Kyla again.
Hey.
We are just here to do a little video with you guys. We're going to do a little cook with me. We're going to make some Montanos. Antojitos.
I'm not sure if they have a Montanos in the United States, and if they do, I don't know if they serve the Antojitos, because I think they're only a Canadian thing they serve at Montanos here. But anyway, if they do, then that's cool.
Yeah, and I do, I realized eating them that it would be an easy recipe. You know, it's like tortillas, cream cheese, and spices like peppers, and I didn't realize it was that easy.
I know. I had my birthday. I went to Montana's for my birthday, and I had Antojitos for an appetizer, like she does all the time. So good, so spicy. And then I figured I was like, hey, I've been craving them, and I googled them, and so easy: cream cheese, tortillas, regular red bell pepper and green bell pepper, onion, and then jalapenos. Jalapenos.
And you know what? I usually I don't like spicy things, but these
same.
I love. And recently too, I've been eating a lot more jalapenos. I like the jalapeno poppers or the jalapenos and cream cheese. Just want to show my little microphone. I love it.
It's cute, eh? Ooh. Can you hear that?
It's like $13 on Amazon.
I know. I see a lot of people using this little microphone.
It's $3 on Shein.
Really? Well, that's like $10 cheaper. What the hell?
Well, anyway, let's not even get into Amazon right now.
Yeah, let's not get into anything. Let's go back to our Antojitos. Anyway, we get distracted, as you can tell. It's been a while since my mom's posted, apparently.
Yeah, it's been a while since I posted a video. Went on vacation back in August. Also moved right after my vacation.
Yeah.
And
pack for them. Ugh.
Yeah, and she watched our dog because there was no way I was taking him on such a long trip. Canada is beautiful, but oh my gosh. Ontario is the biggest province in the freaking country. Yeah. It was 3 days in and 2 days there in Ontario, and then 3 days back because we didn't rush it on the way back. We were taking our time. We stayed at my girlfriend Kim's. We also stayed at his auntie's, and the journey was crazy. Killer on the hips because you're just in the car for way too long, but yeah, beautiful place, oh,
I'm jealous. I wish I can go. That's the only place I haven't gone out east that far. I went as far as Toronto, and that's about it. They're lucky. Plus they went on, it was a road trip for them, so that's nice instead of going through the plane, which is expensive and you don't see a whole lot except for the sky.
Well, because we were in such a rush, we didn't really stop at too many places. So I do the videos that I'm going to post. It's just literally minutes of just from the car. It's like, oh my gosh, look at this. And we're going down a hill, and then it's like, oh, all the water and everything. And I call them the baby mountains because BC has the Rocky Mountains, which are huge, the ice tops and everything. But the mountains in Ontario and in New Brunswick and stuff, all the way out there is, oh my gosh,
they're more
so beautiful.
Like cliffs. They're more like cliffs, and they're more like grass mountains and hills. And
that's what I mean. They're baby mountains.
Yeah.
They are mountains, because rocks and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, beautiful out there. So we drove out there. That was a 2-week vacation. We came back. We moved. We downsized. We went from a 3-bedroom home to a 2-bedroom. They wanted to move us into an apartment. No. Our complex that we were living in were completely demolished or in the process of being demolished right now. So everybody had to be moved. So, and it's not bad. They paid for the movers. She's like, the landlord's like, the only thing you have to do is pack yourselves. She's like, they're not going to pack you.
Sorry, the dog.
They're not going to pack for you. So I was like, okay, I don't want them packing for me. Come here. Get out of there. There's a dog of mine.
Troublemaker. Oh, God. Whoa.
Oh, God, pause. All right. So sorry about that. Crazy dog, man. I think he's like in his adolescence. Like,
he's only 1 and like a couple
yeah, but
months.
in dog years he's 7.
Oh, yeah,
no,
nice.
in a couple months he's already 1 already.
I'm getting hangry. Let's make the Antojitos. I'm just kidding. That's what happens when you get hangry. You're not yourself when you're hungry. Eat a Snickers, but I don't have chocolate, so.
The best Snicker commercial ever, hands down.
With the Betty White.
Betty White. Rest in peace.
Thank you for being a friend. Anyway.
It was like that was my childhood. Like I watched her with my aunties, and oh my gosh, my Auntie Weezy and my Auntie Doris. It was so funny because I remember to this, like, I can hear her clearly. Auntie Weezy would just be like, "Oh, that idiot woman." Anytime she's talking about Rose's character.
She was the ditz, right? So.
Yeah. Oh, and the floozy for Blanche.
As you can see behind us, this is my mother's new setup that she'll be probably doing her corner chats in and stuff. This is what her new setup looks like down in her living room, her little office, because she works from home as well. So it's pretty cute. Look, she's a Halloween lover, so as you can tell, Halloween all year round.
Oh. Now I gotta move this crazy thing. Crazy concoctions. Alrighty. So, yes, that's my corner. It's not leftover Halloween because, we're in January now.
2022.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
The Jetsons, man. It's just, they were so off. They were just so off. Anyway. We're going to get to our Antojitos. We're going to record a little bit of it. Because like I said, we downsized. So the main parts where we lost space was the kitchen and the bathroom.
Yeah, I didn't realize that too. Yeah, the bathroom had shelving in the bathroom. Hey,
and I no longer have a plug-in in the bathroom.
Right,
I had to
I see a little magic concoction out there.
I had to build a little concoction. Like we have a plug-in in the hallway, so I had to get an extension cord and then tack it to the freaking wall with a Velcro cord or whatever it was I found. So that we can have a nightlight, because otherwise it's just too dark in there with no windows or anything. So we are going to get to the Antojitos. But yeah, I'm not going to show much of the kitchen because it's a disaster. Because when you run out of cupboard space and counter space...
That's normal when you have a kid still and a husband that doesn't do much. Just kidding. I'm gonna get in trouble for that. I'm just joking. Oh,
when your husband does the dishes for you and he's just tired.
Just kidding.
Oh my god, he's gonna kill her.
Okay, let's go. I'm hungry. Bye, guys. Nice seeing you.
She needs to eat. But yes, we're gonna go make our Antojitos, so we'll be back. Thanks.
Oh, so we're doing the Antojitos. So first you set the oven to 375 degrees to preheat. Okay. Record.
All right, so I'm kind of doing a little bit of a cheat step here. I'm using frozen freaking already sliced peppers and onions. It's a free pepper onion blend from the Superstore. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorites. I grabbed like 3 of them at a time. They're only like $3, right? Mm-hmm. And they end up lasting like a few months. Like when I grab 3 of them, like they last a few months because I only put them in certain meals. Because my son doesn't like them, but hubby does. Your brother. My daughter's doing the camera work for me.
Yes. Hi, guys.
So, we're just going to record a few steps here and there.
Yeah, so this first for the Antojitos, you need the peppers, which is a red and green bell pepper, plus the onion, plus we added the yellow pepper, which is another sweetness to it, which is fine. And then you need 2, or how many ever you like, for jalapenos, a thing of cream cheese over here.
The jalapenos are behind you there on the fridge.
Okay.
All right, so here's the peppers, the jalapenos.
Mm-hmm.
So it says for the recipe it calls for 2, but because it's such a, like, I don't think we'll need the 2.
Yeah.
These are pretty big. The hubby bought these, but I can always use the next one. Like, I think I can freeze it.
Yeah,
even.
yeah. Oh, yeah, you can. Just like regular peppers. Yeah. You just chop it up and freeze it. We also needed large tortillas, but you don't have to use large. You can use medium or small. We have small ones that we'll be using, which is fine because what you're basically going to do is just going to cut up all the veggies and put it inside the cream cheese, you know, mix it up and stuff, and then kind of spread it out on the tortilla shells, right? And then...
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to, obviously... We're not going to sit here and show you us chopping these veggies the whole time.
Yeah.
Because, like, how boring. But what we're going to do is step by step, so we will be right back with the next parts.
Yes. See you.
Alright, so this is what we got so far. So, obviously in the restaurant form, they're, like, just smaller freaking...
It'd be basically smaller by, like, food processor or chopper or whatever.
Yeah, so it'd be a lot more finer for the veggies. But yeah. That's okay. So that's right now. So next we are going to...
By the way, that's cream cheese and that goes along with the peppers. Yeah. It's not really that soft yet, but still we'll work it. Here's the jalapeno.
Jalapenos.
She's so sorry for cutting you off. She was so worried. She's like, do I need to wear gloves? I'm like, I don't know. It's a jalapeno. And she's like, well, what about... I was like, I think it's the other peppers. You guys let us know. Like, we don't know. We don't eat these spicy peppers enough. And, like, jalapeno, okay. I was in high school and I had a piece of jalapeno with the seeds in it, dumbass. Because basically there's a bunch of guys that were doing it, right? And I was like, oh, that doesn't seem like a bad idea. And I was in culinary class, so I tried it. I ran to the bathroom so fast. My face was so red, and like I stole like 3 little milks out of the fridge so I can drink it, because holy moly. But like, people eat like those ghost peppers. Like, I can't stand that. I don't like spicy stuff very much, but jalapenos is enough for me. So yeah, it makes sense, I guess, but we don't have gloves, so.
So I'm just going to wash my hands like really well after.
Yeah. So what you want to do is you want to remove the seeds, obviously, because you don't want to have that unless, you know,
unless you're a crazy person.
Yeah. Not for us, thanks.
And you like that kind of spicy heat to your face.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I want to like spicy things. Like, there's some things that are like, oh my gosh, they taste so good. Mm-hmm. But then all of a sudden the spice kicks me in the face and I'm just like,
they say that there's a lot of people, like, that's why a lot of people in other countries too eat so many spicy stuff. It's really good for your digestive tract, apparently. Like, you make poopers a lot more and easier, and like people like have healthier systems and stuff. Like, it cleans out your system, apparently, which is surprisingly. I mean, it makes sense because it sends you to the bathroom right away, so. But, I mean, I don't know. You let us know, guys. What do you guys think? What is the hottest pepper you guys can handle?
Me, it's jalapenos.
Yeah, right down below in the comments.
Alrighty, so the next thing we're going to do here is obviously just... I'm trying to get the seeds off of the side. Because I don't want that in here. So the next thing we're going to do is just going to kind of chop these up. Throw that in there and... add some of the nacho cheese. It doesn't say what kind of cheese. I'm just going to go with the nacho cheese blend. Because that's one of my family's favorite. Other than the Italian blend. So. Here we go.
Yes, time to chop.
Alright, so it's looking a little gross right now. Because, you know, you got to smash up the... Guess we could have waited for it to be a little bit softer. But...
I should have taken it out last night.
No, just because it's still so soft. I only took it out a little while ago. But basically, that's all we have to do is just cream it together. I'm going to put some garlic in here, garlic powder.
Yeah.
Because it said garlic.
Yeah, you can garlic and like oregano or something, whatever you want. Salt and pepper.
Because I wanted to have some spice... I'm thinking I might add the next... Like, I might add the other...
Jalapeno?
Jalapeno.
Okay. You want a little bit of salt and pepper to it, too? Like it says, we can add salt and pepper to it.
Yeah, I'm going to get this a little creamed more.
Okay. Well, and we'll be back. So now we're just adding the cheese to the blend as well. The nacho cheese. Like you said, you can use any kind of cheese.
We only added an extra half
of the jalapeno because we're like, well, it looks kind of chunky and spicy. And plus we got the small tortillas, so it's not going to be as, like, it's not going to be as specifically like Montana's, obviously. It never is. But it's basically the ideal identical twin. Look at that good stuff.
Like, I just want to eat it right now.
I know. But it probably wouldn't taste very good.
Never know.
Yeah, you never know.
So the next step we are going to do, we can just...
Yeah, so next step, what we're going to do is lay out the tortillas, and then lather it up on there, and then we get to roll them... Oh, silly dog. Roll them up. So any kind of tortillas, like I said, size, doesn't matter. Big, small, medium, size doesn't matter for this. So, anyway, that's our next step.
Alright, so here's the last step. So like we said, the small tortillas, that's fine. So we're going to just take a
Scoopity scoop
of it. And blob it on or flatten it out as best as we can.
And you're also going to want to line like a cookie sheet with parchment paper or aluminum foil, or spray it with like...
Or both.
Or both, yeah. Or spray it with something to keep it so it's non-stick or whatever, just so you don't want to burn them or get them stuck, you know. So then you roll them up, right? Like a little pinwheel kind of looking thing. And then we get to dice them in as little like... little sandwich pinwheel thingies like this.
Alright, so I guess we can just put them like that right there.
Yeah. And then we put them back on the baking sheet.
Oh, of course the ends were going to be a pain.
Yeah. Loopy-loop. This looks so good.
Oh my gosh, they look so good.
I'm so excited to try them. You guys definitely need to try this. This, I think, if this turns out good, Mom, this is definitely going to be on our list of recipes, eh? No more just Montanas.
Alright, so I'll just show you. This is what they look like right now.
Ooh.
So we're just placing them on.
Can't wait. And of course, you know, and you can use as many as you want until the dip is gone.
But right now, what we're going to do is 2 each for...
At a time.
Us for the moment.
Yep.
And then... we will see. I might leave a little bit of... For later.
Yeah, it might be a good idea. Alright, well, this is the final preparation. We'll show you the end results, guys. Thank you. Stay tuned.
Alright, so here's our end result. There's actually 4 small tortillas here to make the Antojitos. So usually when you get an order, it's 1 big one, and 1 big one makes 8 of these, I think.
Yeah.
So...
I mean, well, they look pretty fucking good.
Yeah, and we still have this much topping left over, so I can make a few more later on.
Awesome.
So
into the oven they go for about 15 to 20 minutes or until bubbling brown. Ooh.
I think we'll do the 15 minutes because I don't want to overdo it.
Okay, sounds good.
So we'll be back.
Bye.
Alrighty, so the timer just went off, and they smell flippin' divine.
Wow. Oh, those look amazing.
They're not brown, but you know what? I don't care.
I think that's good enough.
I think that's good enough. So,
yeah.
Our creation, guys. So, our homemade Antojitos. So,
yes.
We will let you know
how they taste. Usually, Montanas, they serve it with like a little bit of pesto and some sour cream. So, what we're going to do is we're going to grab the sour cream that we have here.
I don't care for the pesto on there anyway.
Yeah, me neither. So that's fine. The sour cream is what we're going to do it with because you need a little bit of a savory for the spice. All right, taste.
I don't know if it's going to burn.
Wonder if it's too spicy. Oh, man, Kay. I have to try some. Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. You definitely have to try these. These are definitely... how much do you want to rate them, Mom, at 1 out of 10?
A 10.
Damn. Okay, that's great. Woo! Enjoy, guys. Thank you very much for staying tuned with us. My mom's going to post more videos, hopefully, eventually. She likes to do some crime and horror and all that good shit. So, cool. Thank you.
All right. I just had to say a quick, oh my gosh. Those were some delish. Perfect Antojitos. They were, I have to say they were better than Montana's. My camera. Oh. See, this is my closet. All my clothes. I even have some that still have price tags on them. Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to say.
She's a shopaholic. It's mostly for clothes and just stuff.
But yeah, I just wanted to say, oh my gosh, those were amazeballs.
Not as spicy as Montana's, but they were just fucking as good. Like, holy crap.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? They were the perfect in that amount of spice that you didn't really need the sour cream to go with it. True. It just gave an added little bit of cream. Yeah, true. You know, and it brought what little spice there was. It just demolished it. Yeah. So, but yeah, exactly. It's okay so that you actually want to eat more. Mm. Like, I'm going to definitely be making the rest of those tonight for my supper. But yeah, I am off now. What I'm going to do is edit this all together, post this video for you guys, and continue posting throughout the week, throughout the month, you know, just keep on going. Stay tuned, guys. Thanks. Peace. Like, subscribe, you know, get the notifications, follow the bell, you know, all the good stuff. Bye. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hi!